Nick Cannon says he feels the biggest guilt over not spending enough time with his 11 kids, spread thin. The Masked Singer host is expecting his 12th child with model Alyssa Scott this month. Nick Cannon opened up about the guilt he feels over not being able to spend enough time with his 11 children. The Masked Singer host, 42, who is expecting his 12th child with model Alyssa Scott, shared his thoughts on the difficulty of balancing his career and fatherhood during a recent episode of the Paramount Plus series The Checkup with Dr. David Angus. Being a father of multiple kids, it's always the biggest guilt on me is that I don't get to spend enough time with all my children, the comedian admitted. He continued, "1 cause I am constantly working and 2 because I am just spread thin." The television personality shares 11-year-old twins Monroe and Moroccan with his ex-wife Mariah Carey. Cannon shares sons Golden, 5, and Rise, 11 weeks, and daughter Powerful, 24 months, with Brittany Bell. Abby De La Rosa and Cannon are parents to daughter Beautiful, 1 month, and 18-month-old twins Zion and Zillion. The former Wild 'N Out host shares 5-month-old son Legendary with model Bree Teesey and daughter Onyx, 5 months, with Lanisha Cole. Last December, Cannon and Scott's first child, son Zen, tragically died from brain cancer at 5 months old. While appearing on The Checkup with Dr. David Angus, Cannon explained why he didn't want his late son Zen to go through chemotherapy after being diagnosed with brain cancer shortly after his birth. "Seeing your son hooked up to all of those machines, and he had to go for a shunt 2 or 3 times, and that was heartbreaking every time. Even in that short amount of time, I couldn't imagine him having to go through chemo," Cannon added. The singer admitted he had undergone a form of chemotherapy for treatment of lupus and that he couldn't imagine a newborn going through the same thing. "I knew how as a full-grown man, that process," Cannon said. "I wouldn't even call it pain. It just sucked everything out of you. I couldn't imagine that on a newborn and what that would do. I can't believe it's been a year already since the toughest day of my life occurred. Such a painful anniversary. Losing a child has to be the heaviest, most dark and depressive experience that I will never get over," he captioned the post. "A mixture of guilt, pain and sorrow is what I suppress daily. I am far from perfect and often fall short and make decisions in my life that many question, but anyone who knows me knows my heart. I love hard, I love big and I love with my entire heart and soul, and I just wish my little man could have felt more of that love while he was here on earth." Last month, Scott revealed that she and Cannon were expecting their second child together on Instagram, writing, "This is a miracle, a blessing." She later shared the baby's due date in another Instagram post. Along with a photo in which Scott was seen cradling her baby bump, she wrote, "Earthbound December 2022.